Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. So this is a Yeshua message, okay? Welcome to the new subscribers, okay? Welcome back to my beautiful subscribers who are already here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thanks for coming and thanks for coming back. So let's see. We only need one of these papers. Come on. It says olive, okay? So let's see. What is the olive talking about? So it says olives represent peace, okay, which makes me think about offering an olive branch, okay. Olives represent peace, renewal, reconciliation, and prosperity, okay. They also represent resilience, okay. They represent the energies of plenty or having plenty. It says the ancient Greeks believed that olive branches drove away evil spirits, okay. The olive can also represent sacrifice. It says in the Bible, olive oil is associated with sacrifice. It says health, integrity, and cleansing. Okay. It says the olive branch is featured in the emblems of the United Nations and on the flags of countries such as Cyprus and Eritrea. So it says it's a symbol of friendship and reconciliation, cleansing and healing, light, victory, and richness, and above all, a sign of peace. So I feel like you're entering into this time of peace where it's time for you to just focus on what lights you up, what makes you happy, what things do you want to accomplish, what do you want to build, where do you see the world going? You know what I mean? Are you having a very positive view on the world? I know there's a lot of like negative things going on and all of that, but all of that is being cleansed out of this world, and this is something that you know for sure. So it all seems to be kind of like coming to a head at the same time, okay. What is your advice for them at this time? We got the Council of Light, okay. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. Come on. Mm. Hold up, let me find it. Dude. Okay, fine. Where is it? It's on page 94. Geez, you can be a life path number 9 or 4, okay? So it says the Council of Light is a team of benevolent beings who are here to assist the raising of consciousness of the planet. Excuse me. They are here to help you achieve your soul mission and are guiding you every step of the way. However, because we live in a world where free will reigns, they cannot help you without your permission. If you would like their assistance, it is time to ask them. They can help with all kinds of requests. Nothing is too big or too small. Think of them as your personal team of helpers in the spiritual realm. They are willing and ready to step in and get to work. What would you like help with? Okay. What tasks would you like to delegate them to? The Council of Light is a team of ascended masters, light beings, angels, and guides devoted to the rising of earth and all humanity. If you are a light worker, It is from them you receive your personal mission. Like a spirit world, United Nations, they want to thank you so much for doing this work and devoting your life to uplifting the planet. Pray to them for clarity and guidance regarding your personal mission. Put in your requests and let them get to work, okay? So it says to say, Council of Light, I am ready to receive your help for fulfilling my personal dharmic mission. Thank you for guiding me with clarity every step of the way and for sending me helpers and experiences that delight my mind, body, and soul. So I'm going to say it again, okay? Council of Light, I am ready to receive your help for fulfilling my personal dharmic mission. Thank you for guiding me with clarity every step of the way and for sending me helpers and experiences that delight my mind, body, and soul, okay? So what are you helping them with? Because Yeshua is absolutely a part of this beautiful Council of Light, okay? It says the combative, okay? So you're being protected from any type of combative energies, any negativity. You could also be being protected from some sort of like negative Aries type of energy. They're helping you to like keep yourself balanced and to keep your mind very beautiful throughout any and everything that you go through. They're offering you a lot of support, and a lot of inspiration when it comes to your divine journey and which way you want to walk, and avoiding like, having to deal with any conflict. They want you to stay in this beautiful energy of peace, having this beauty, having this love, having this grace, being God's ambassador in the best way that you possibly can, really representing as a descendant of Yeshua, okay? Letting the star seed that is within you shine so brightly on the outside of you. You could be a tarot reader, but you don't necessarily have to be, okay? You could just be very talented when it does come to like divination and things like that. I think a lot of people underestimate you because you've been through a lot of traumas of the past, but you have managed to do a lot of healing to yourself, and you have done a great job of stepping into your mission that you have to do here on earth, or this is something that they're currently helping you to realize for yourself around this time, okay? We got empath, okay? And we got success. You could be highly sensitive at this time, just your feelings, the way that you're taking everything on, or the way that you're dealing with certain things that happen throughout your just regular daily life. I think that you've been really successful when it comes to embracing that energy of peace, that energy of grace, even though you are extremely sensitive and you can feel like a lot of people's feelings and things like that. You really don't let that get in the way of your happiness or your journey, or this is what Yeshua is asking you to avoid doing. Do not allow anyone to ruffle your feathers just because you can feel the way that they feel. I feel like you're a lot more sensitive, but other people's feelings don't take over your empathic abilities like they used to in the past. So continue to exercise this beautiful star seed energy, okay? It's amazing, okay? It's extremely cosmic. We got enemies, okay? So this is what I'm saying. You got some enemies trying to be kind of combative with you, but at the end of the day, you have this amazing ability at looking at the enemies like they're not even enemies at all. You recognize the sadness, the despair, the hurt, the pain within them, and you see what it is about them that makes them want to look at you as an enemy to them, or what makes them want to present themselves as enemies to you. So Yeshua is saying, just avoid all of this combative energy altogether. Like, you just really don't need it. A lot of people are like addicted to drama, addicted to worry, addicted to being afraid, and these things are able to stop you from moving forward in a lot of ways. I was listening to Matthew yesterday, and Yeshua kept pointing out to his disciples every time that they were afraid. He kept saying, "Oh, ye of little faith," So it's like, don't walk around with little faith, walk around with big faith. Although all you really truly do need is that mustard seed, you know what I mean? Like, walk around with this big faith, with this lack of fear of success. Walk around unafraid to express who you are or what it is that you're really truly meant to do on this earth, and know that because you are a star seed, that it's going to look very different from what other people feel like you should be doing, okay? It's not always going to be a cookie cutter version of what everyone else is doing, because this ain't that kind of thing, okay? We got hidden secrets, okay? You have access and access to lots of wisdom and knowledge and hidden information that a lot of people don't have access to. And the Council of Light makes sure that you receive all of these hidden secrets and hidden information whenever you need it, whenever you need to access it. Yeah. Because now is your time to shine, okay? Yeah, you could be getting a lot of synchronicities. You could be seeing a lot of numbers: 222, 333, 444, 555, 1111, 1010, okay? You can be seeing fives a lot, fives and fours, okay? Because there is a lot of beautiful things that are changing in your life, a lot of amazing things that are being cleared out. So you just have to allow all of these things to be revealed to you in due time. And don't be so impatient when it does come to your success, or don't feel like just because you're super empathic and you can feel this or you know that or you know that, that it requires some sort of reaction or some sort of extra energy from you, because it really truly doesn't. These things expose themselves and work themselves out the more you trust in the Council of Light to guide you and show you the proper way. You will always receive whatever it is that you need to receive from the divine, okay? The Ace of Pentacles, I told y'all, it always make me hear, they just dropped that bag on me. They just dropped that bag on me again, okay? The Divine Council of Light is dropping a bag on you at this time. You're totally tapped in and connected with them. They are your ancestors, okay? They are the ones who fight off these enemies. They fight off these fake friends and family members and anything else that may try to come up against you, because all of that stuff is weapons formed. And you already know no weapon formed against you will ever prosper, okay? You been came out from the cold. And that's why you receive these hidden secrets, this hidden knowledge, the way that you do. So just trust in the hidden secrets and knowledge that you receive, and just dare to be happy, okay? Like, it's okay to be happy, to be in a good mood, to skip around and enjoy life, even though there seem to be a lot of dark things going on. You're surrounded by so much help and so much protection. There's so much help that comes from, these more subtle realms than what you're able to see or perceive. And the more you grow into this energy, the more you see how the Council of Light really is intertwined in your life and very active in your life and helping things to go in the best way. Right now, I think they're helping you with a lot of recovery. Like, you're still doing a lot of healing. You're still recovering a lot of memories and energies that you really need at this time within yourself, okay? So Yeshua wants you to focus more on that and less on these enemies on the outside of you who want to come toward you and be combative. Because the same support that loves you and sends you inspiration is the very same support that protects you at the end of the day, okay? Know that there's always going to be something better as long as you always choose to operate in a better way. Like, you don't have to stoop or be in a negative energy all the time just for people to feel you, or just for people to understand you, or for people to resonate with you. We got success, okay? You are literally meant to be a success. I love how it came out twice, okay? You are already successfully wielding this light of the divine realms. And I love how it looks like, they're dropping these light codes down, right? And then there's this archangel down here catching that beautiful light, and using that light to the best of their ability. So just continue to do that and you will always be a success. Look, don't stop. Just keep going on. Okay. We got peaceful resolution. You'll always find a peaceful resolution. Even if things feel cloudy, or if they feel weird, or you feel like you don't understand, or you feel like you don't have all the answers. Because you do have all the answers, and things aren't ever going to stay cloudy forever. Could you imagine if the sky stayed cloudy forever? I think everybody would be so sad. Just be open to these new opportunities that are coming in, to these new, more happier, more peaceful times to come in for you, okay? And try to spend some time outside, okay? They said go outside, okay? Go outside. Spend some time outside, you know. I try to spend a little bit of time every day, even if it's only like 5 to 10 minutes. But, you know, I do Instacart on the weekends, so it's pretty much like I'm outside the entire time. But I'm always being a service to somebody. Let's recover and there's something better. We got life energy, okay? And this brings me life, baby, okay? And this is the same way that it is for you, you know? So it's like when you feel like you're in a rut or you feel like the sunshine is not shining in your life, you know, use that time to reach out to spirit, to ask them for their inspiration, for their love. Tell them you're open to their support and you appreciate everything that they do in your life. Tell them about, you know, any enemies or any negative situations that you run into that you would like to see a peaceful resolution to, you know. Pray for the betterment of these people who think they're enemies to you. These are the real hidden secrets to how you manifest and how you get through life. Manifestation is contingent upon your joy, your happiness, how much grace, how much life energy you're open to accepting and receiving from the council of light, and how much light you're seeding into this earth. It says the happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of love giving energy, but it says life giving energy, okay? But okay, it brings lots of love giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Thank you for that beautiful confirmation. What else? We got solitude, okay? It says, think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything, you know? I heard, you know, my other half, I need my other half, you know? But really, you need your other whole. You need in your life other people who are all one when they're alone, you know? You don't need someone who you feel is going to complete you. You are already complete and whole, a beautiful package of divine light, just you alone, okay? So I feel like you could be healing from some sort of codependency issues or something like this, okay? Some wound of the past that made you feel like, you know, you had to rely on outside sources or people on the outside of you to make you feel better or to like support your dreams. I feel like, you know, the Council of Light is really going out of their way to make you feel special, to make you feel great, to show you you are whole, you are beautiful, and you don't necessarily need anyone else. You could be wondering why you're single. And I think that that's why, you know, he's saying it's not a negative thing. It's just that you are building up your relationship that you have with God, that you have with the Council of Light at this time, you know. And anybody that would come in right now, it would be kind of like like you guys would just kind of butt heads, you know, because now really isn't the time for that just yet. But it doesn't mean that that time is never going to come, okay? You're always going to get whatever makes you feel happy, you know. It says the greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times, you know. Yeah, and then we got protection at the bottom of the deck and shine from within under that, okay? It says the fairies of protection are shielding you with the magical ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. And shine from within says looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. And that's what I showed you already, the time to shine card, okay? It says this is time for self acceptance and for revealing your true beauty, you know? Well, what is the final thought on this? So we got Kapali, okay? Kali Kapali. And we got Maha Kali right here at the bottom of the deck, okay? So Maha Kali always gives me this energy of you being very prepared for any and everything that anyone can throw at you. Also, she holds like 3 swords, you know? So it's like always you having a different way of revealing your truth, you know? Or you having not, I don't want to say multiple truths. Yes, you have one big truth of your soul, but I think like there's so many different parts of you that could be revealed to the world and to help people, you know. So just embrace those many different like spiritual faces of you, and know that sometimes you're not even expressing. Okay. So what they're saying, what he's saying is the divine orchestration, or this council of light working through you, okay? You having many spiritual faces, because all of this beautiful divine light dwells within you, and all of these different points of view are sort of like channeled through you for you to express out into the world. So kind of being more embracing of that, you know? Or should I say more aware of that? So it says, she who wears the mala of skulls around her neck shall never abandon you. She shall be with you always, lifetime after lifetime, in unending tenderness and devotion. This is the way the council of light is with you, okay? Conquering that which would alienate you from your truth and creative power. Trust in the effectiveness of your prayers and requests for assistance. Have confidence in divine intervention, no matter how dire things may seem. You shall transform any and all negative experiences into positive ones that honor your soul. It says Kapali is the wearer of skulls. The Kappa, the Kappa La Mala, or skull mala, is a version of the prayer or mala beads used to call in and strengthen divine presence by using sacred sounds. Repeating mantras or prayers while counting the beads, you are encouraged to speak to her from your heart about whatever is troubling you. She will do whatever it takes to release you from your suffering, okay? I mean, I'm reading this how it's written, but you know, definitely this energy of you reaching out to like putting the divine counsel, you know, put more like they will. You are encouraged to speak to them from your heart about whatever is troubling you, and they will do whatever it takes to release you from your suffering, okay? It says, this form of Kali arises in a reading when you need to know a truth. They will make sure you find it, okay? Even if you would rather continue in peaceful ignorance for a little longer. This truth, however destructive it may be, is not a punishment, it is protection. You may not be able to see that at this time, but you will be grateful for the changes that come from the revelations you receive later on. Skulls mark the passing of time. Trust that time can be your ally to heal and emerge anew. You will need faith, but in due course, you will see how God has been supporting you in all ways when you feel restored and supported again. Often, an encounter with the council of light entails direct confirmation with the thing we fear the direct confrontation with the things we fear the most, okay? Like a physical therapist placing pressure on a point of tension to get it to release, the Council of Light's presence can give rise to acute pain. They're not the cause of the pain, but they give rise to the pain, okay? It's a method in order to get said pain that you may feel within your heart or in your mind to be released. And it takes a pure and courageous heart to take this approach with the Council of Light, you know? This energy is unpredictable and does not respond well to those who try to control it, you know? So try not to be so controlling when it does come to your path to success or the light energy that you're absorbing to yourself. Like, go with the flow when it comes to your recovery, and know that this recovery or anything that's being brought up at this time is leading to something better, you know? It says this sacred medicine breaks down our resistance and our confusion and shows us we are made of more potent stuff. Encountering this energy is rarely a comfortable experience, yet the pathway forward ultimately becomes more gracious because of the intervention. When the council of light manifests their presence, the powerful symbolic teachings of the skull are at play. Skulls represent an ending and also a triumph of more powerful force, in this case divine will over a lesser force, which would be typically human ego or plans. Okay, so don't get so caught up on, like, your people plans, because they're not always going to work out the way that you think that they're going to work out. But either way, even with the divine orchestration, it all comes to this place of success where you're open to a different way of looking at how you can get to where you're trying to get to, or to your goal, but with this higher perspective on the thing, and being able to see things that you didn't necessarily see before. But it's all about you being very open to following divine will and not letting your ego or the plans that you feel like you made and you want to see, play out exactly like you planned that they would play out. Like, don't let that get in the way of the divine will that's working in your life. It says the skull indicates the need to acknowledge that while we are a powerful divine spirit with free will and much creativity, we also need to operate within the higher power of far greater wisdom. Such a spiritual hierarchy is not oppressive in any way. It is a sacred order that keeps us safe and helps us to grow. At a soul level, we have agreed to walk a particular spiritual journey this lifetime. Our empowerment comes not through resisting, but engaging with our life path. No matter how mysterious, devastating, or deeply challenges our experiences, or okay, so I'm sorry. No matter how mysterious, devastating, or deeply challenging our experiences may be, the Council of Light signifies that somehow, even out of the darkest interior struggles, suffering will give way to spiritual freedom and deep peace. Commit yourself to participating and co-creating your life path with all the passion of your mind, body, and soul, while submitting to the greater workings of your destiny with all the truth your heart can muster. The skull, especially without a jawbone, has been a symbol of those who operate outside traditional moral conventions in Eastern and Western cultures, okay? So it says Kali Ma is the queen of such unconventional spirits. The appearance of Kali can be a sacred message that your soul path shall not be limited by societal conditions of any kind. Conformity will not support your journey and would threaten to rob you of your spiritual freedom, especially at this time. The Council of Light is here within you, reminding you that you have the strength to remain true to yourself, even if that means standing apart from others. Tune into the spiritual power within. It is beyond what society understands and can offer. It will nourish, protect, inspire, and guide you through any troubles. If your path is diverging from your original plans, or your journey is out of sync with those around you, trust in what is happening and know that you are within the care of the Council of Light, okay? So do not worry about anything, my love, okay? Yeshua is with you all the time, and there are so many other beautiful light energies and angels and ancestors and cosmic guides that have your back at all times, okay? Especially when it comes to anyone trying to attack you or hurt you, or, be combative with you in any way, okay? So with that, my love, I'm done. I hope you got something that you really needed out of this, okay? I hope you have a wonderful, fabulous, and amazing day, and I will see you later, my love. Bye.